About us. Discover the thrill of indoor box cricket in Burlington. At our facility, we are committed to ensuring accessibility for all individuals regardless of age, ability, or background. Our climate controlled environment is designed to welcome players of all skill levels, making it an inclusive space for everyone to enjoy the thrill of cricket. Our accessibility features includes physical accessibility. Our facility is wheelchair accessible with ramps and wide doorways to accommodate individuals with mobility aids. Sensory considerations. We understand the importance of sensory considerations. Our lighting is adjustable and noise levels are kept at a comfortable level to cater to individuals with sensory sensitivities. Communication access. We provide communication aid such as sign language interpreters upon request, ensuring effective communication for individuals with hearing impairment. Inclusive equipment. We offer adaptive cricket equipment such as lightweight bats and balls to enable participation for players with physical disabilities. Accessible restrooms. Our restrooms are designed to be accessible, including grab bars and spacious layout for ease to use. Staff training. Our staff members receive training in disability awareness and inclusion practices to provide a welcoming and supportive environment for all participants. Flexible scheduling. We strive to accommodate individual needs and schedules, offering flexible booking options and times to maximize accessibility. Community engagement. We actively engage with the community to gather feedback and improve our accessibility initiatives continually. AODA standards. First, employment standard. Employment. The following important factors to consider for our Burlington indoor box cricket business. Recruitment and hiring. We need to make sure that people with disabilities can participate in and be accessed by our recruitment procedures. This entails making job advertisements accessible, satisfying requests for other formats throughout the application procedure, and holding interviews in place that are easily accessible. Training and growth. All employees, including those with disabilities, will have access to opportunities for professional growth and training. This could entail making training materials available in alternate forms, making accommodations for participants during seasons, and making sure that the information is delivered in a way that is easily understood by all. Accommodations. To guarantee that workers with disabilities can carry out their jobs well, we should be ready to offer them reasonable adjustments. This could entail adjusting work schedules, changing workstations, or offering assistive technology. Policies and procedures on accessibilities. We will create and execute policies and procedures that support inclusive and accessibility in the workplace. A structured process for making accommodations, a procedure for handling accessibility issues, and instructions for managers and supervisors on how to assist staff members with disabilities are a few examples of it. Promotion and career development. We must make sure that all employees, including those with disabilities, have access to possibilities for promotion and career development. This could entail making modifications for exams or job interviews, in addition to making sure that the standards for promotions are fair and inclusive. Accessible communication. We shall guarantee that all staff communications, such as announcement, policies, and procedures, are legible for people with disabilities. This could entail employing accessible communication tools or delivering information in alternate formats. We may make our indoor box crate business a more welcoming and accommodating place for employment for workers with disabilities by giving them AODA Standard 1, that is, employment top priority. Second, customer service standard focuses on making sure companies like ours offer customers with disabilities accessible customer service. The following rules apply to our Burlington indoor box cricket business. Training. All our employees will receive training on how to provide inclusive and accessible customer service to people with disabilities. This should involve being aware of many kinds of disabilities, speaking clearly, and lending support when needed. Communication. We'll make sure that we can reach out to our customers. This could be being patient and kind when interacting with people who might have speech or hearing problems, speaking clearly, and offering written information in alternate formats upon request. Physical access. We'll see to it that clients with impairments may physically access our establishment. This entails installing wheelchair accessible broad entrances, elevators, ramps, and seating sections. Assistive devices. Wheelchairs, mobility aids, and communication devices, among other assistive equipment that consumers may require, will be accommodated. Service animals. Customers with impairment are welcome to bring service animals into our establishment. We'll provide our employees with training so they can accept and comprehend service animals. Emergency protocols. We will create and disseminate precise emergency protocols that consider the requirements of clients with disabilities. We'll make sure that our employees receive emergency assistance for clients with impairments trainings. Feedback system. Customers will be able to report accessibility problems or offer recommendations for enhancement through our feedback system. We'll respond to any concerns you express right away. Website accessibility. Should our company have a website, we'll make sure people with impairment can access it. This entails making sure that screen readers can be used, captioning movies, and giving alternate text for images. By putting these rules into practice, we can make sure that our indoor box crate company offers inclusive and accessible customer care to everyone regardless of their ability. Third, communication and information. Communication and information emphasizes making sure that communication is accessible to people who have disabilities. The following rules apply to our indoor box cricket business. Accessibility formats. Upon request, we will furnish information in braille, large print, or electronic formats that are compatible with screen readers. This covers timetables, marketing materials, and any other pertinent details on our box cricket company. Accessible websites and digital content. We will make sure that people with disabilities may access both our corporate website and any digital content we offer. This entails making us use of alternative language for images, designing websites that are accessible, and making sure they work with screen readers and other assistive devices. Accessible communication aids. We will offer equipment and communication aids such as text phones or video relay services to people who have trouble speaking or hearing. We will provide our employees with training on how to use these tools and help clients who might need them. Effective communication. When working with people who have impairment, we will provide our employees with training on effective communication methods. To do this, you may use simple languages, talk slowly and clearly, and offer to repeat or clarify materials as necessary. Signage and wayfinding. We will make sure that all the signage in our building is legible, accessible to people with disabilities, and clear. To help those with vision difficulties, we will, when appropriate, utilize large fonts, high contrast colors, and tactical signals. Emergency communications. Considering the needs of people with disabilities, we will create and disseminate clear emergency communication protocols. We will provide our employees with training on how to tell all our clients, disabled or not, about emergencies in an effective manner. Events and programs that are accessible. We'll make sure that any activities or events that our box cricket company hosts are suitable for those with impairments. This includes offering captions for movies, interpretation in sign language, and other accommodations as required. By adhering to these rules, we can make sure that our indoor box cricket company's communication and information are available to everyone regardless of their ability.